Hi everyone, welcome to Lady Best Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook, welcome. And if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. And if you're on my Facebook, follow. And thank you everyone for all the love and support. Thank you all for the donations. Thank you for all the booking of the readings and for referring people. I have a new tool today because I didn't want to wash my hair. So I have the Princess Leia look. So my friends, I'm going to get right into this because I'm going to make like massive videos because all my videos are out except for one. So I will be doing pick a cards for each element for the month of September. I think I did that last month. Yeah, there's like no routine with me, people. I just do whatever. So I'm going to do a message of the day for whoever it resonates with. And it'll be your day whenever you receive it. You know, if it resonates with you, please let me know. I'm not going to say that it's, Monday or Tuesday or Wednesdays. So, and yeah, let me know if it resonates with you. Comment below. You know I love you guys' comments. And sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. And if you like this video, any of my other videos, and you're on my YouTube, like people, like, love, share, do what you got to do, okay? So, yes, and on my Facebook as well, because they do it. There's something else on my Facebook. So yes, people, yes. So this is gonna be a general reading. I'm also gonna start letting people know, because sometimes people don't even pay attention to the descriptions below. They don't even look at it. They just look at the video, or they just push forward, okay? Because they don't want to hear my mouth. They just want to hear the cards, the reading. So, and that's fine. Whatever floats your boat. But yes, if anyone would like a private reading with me, all my information is below. It could be booked through Facebook. You could send me a text at the number below. And also, if I'm not mistaken, I think my website, I also have it below. If not, I will put it down there. I have to update it over the weekend because the prices have changed and the way I'm doing stuff. So yes, and if you have any questions, send me a text. Okay, people. So yes, this is gonna be a reading of the day, night, wherever you're seeing this, at whatever time you're seeing this, from my new deck, Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. Because you know how I do when I get a new deck, I will do a couple of stuff with them so I can start getting the feel of them. And I just got these yesterday, and I was already reading, putting stuff up. And I thought that was a very rushed video, the last video I did with this. So I wanted to do one that I took time and I centered myself with them, with Conscious Spirit. So this is going to be a general reading. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, I don't know. If it doesn't, share. It may resonate with someone else. So Conscious Spirit, and it's going to be a message of the day. I like these cards. I said it before. This may be between this and angels, gods, and goddesses. This may be my go-to. Because I am able to pick up, I think I'm able to pick up more with these cards for whatever reason. But yes, integration was the first one. And this card is 44. You know how I think about these numbers. This is why I try so much to learn what each of the numbers are spiritually, the angel numbers, because I feel that it's always an extra message with these numbers that are on these cards. And you let me know. So this is integration. Bringing it in, combining everything in, and letting everything out that you don't really need. And it says, I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. Whoa. And 44 is a number that to me is a magical number. It's a number of, it represents independency. It represents trustworthy. It represents detail-oriented. Yes, these are new things I'm learning about these numbers, people. It represents your angels are surrounding you and supporting you in whatever it is that you are doing for yourself at the moment. And I like how it says, I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. This is what this is all about, people. Oh my goodness. All the things that are happening at the moment, okay, is timelines crossing, triggers, tower moments, everything happening to clear the way for the good things that are coming. And this is why there's so many people also awakening to spirituality, to their true self, because they're here to help humanity. And I love how it says all of humanity into a new dimension, the new dimension that is coming, okay? And that is why a lot of people are helping each other through different awakenings. And I always say, like, when people who read, like, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, I tend to put people's videos sometimes on my Facebook, certain things that I see on YouTube, you know, and I promote things, and I don't get paid for anything that I promote, people, not on my personal page, not on my business page, not on Divinity, the Best Divinity Life. I just feel that we are all here to help each other. So if it's a real good reader, I'm a promoter, even if it's on my page, okay? Because I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, I feel that we are all here to help each other and to help, to help Mother Earth, to help the universe, you know? So I love this integration because it makes me think of the integrated therapy healing classes that I took. And it's all about opening up and then integrating and putting inside what you need. So this is a beautiful card for a lot of light workers, showing you, telling you to keep yourself centered and keep focused on the things that you are trying to do for yourself and what you are trying to do for humanity, because you are on the right path and your angels are supporting you. So yes, I like that. It's a very pretty card. Very pretty card. And for those also who are helping, you know, those of you who are going to school to be a nurse, to be a doctor, to, to be a healer, who are taking, courses on being healers and stuff like that. This is so beautiful because, it's telling you, that you are on the right path and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And that, they're telling you to, continue to keep focused and bring all that love that you are trying to spread out, people. Okay? I like that. I really do. And the lady that's on top, she's from the cover of the box, and she has her third eye. So intuition is pretty high, people. Intuition is like on 10, I believe. Really much on 10. So then the next one is 42, 4, 5, 6, Wheel of Life. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at her yin, yang, and everything. And 6, the number 6 represents helpful. So that could be helpful people, compassion, caring, responsible, obligation. Did I say compassionate, protective? When it's in a double number, it represents bringing your thoughts into balance. So it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? These numbers that are on here always represent something. And when you see her, she's trying to get into balance. So some of you may be trying to balance out your work life, your social life, trying to balance out work, school, things that even thinking about how you're going to balance things out when you go to the next step of something else that you're trying to do. This is happening in my life right now. I am trying to balance a couple of things out, and I'm trying to go back into doing things that I used to do and this at the same time, and have, you know, that place that I call work, but you know, it isn't my job, because this is my job full time, and I'll keep saying it to the day I'm on here telling you guys, guess what, guys, I'm doing this full time, because that's the way it is, and that's the way I want to see it. That's the way it, and so it is. That's all I gotta say. And so it is. It is done. It is done. It is done. So just saying. See how I manifest, people? And it says, I am guided by the cycle of life and live in complete harmony with them. Okay, wonderful. The wheel of life. I see this almost like in tarot cards, the wheel. Full circle. This is what's happening to everyone, and the same messages will keep coming out, so people start believing that this is what's taking place. So for a lot of you, it's coming full circle, full circle. You're completing the cycle to get to the next level that you need to get to. And what I was gonna say, these cards hype me up to the point that I lose train of thought. So it's all about full circle, cycles, ending, and bringing your thoughts into balance to be able to end these cycles of these things that don't serve you on your life purpose, don't even serve you on where you're trying to get to. Okay, so this is a lot about balancing out, people. I love it. And the next one is balance. 9, 10, 11. We already know. Make a wish, my friends. All about balance. They keep talking about balance. So there's a lot of people that they're asking you to try to balance yourself out. That it's time for you to balance things out in your life. Because the time is now. You know, a lot of people that have been having trigger moments, tower moments, trigger moments, and just things being all out of whack and being pushed to let go of certain things, or push into you know, out of their comfort zone, for them to be able to be where the universe wants you to be. Okay, so this is happening for a lot of people, so it makes sense that they're coming out with this reading about, you know, telling a group of you, or you guys, you know, whoever this resonates with, you need to get into balance. And it says, I understand and embrace I understand and embrace the obsessing force in life that brings about balance. Okay. So this is almost like an affirmation for a person to say that you are understanding the things that are happening in life, that, you know, that the things that are happening, like, I'm getting it now. Sorry, people. I'm a little all over the place because this deck speaks to me a lot. And when it speaks to me a lot, I tend to get like this because my mind is going, but I'm feeling. So it's not easy to balance both, but I'm going to try to balance it with the balance card. So yes, it says, this is all about knowing that these triggers and these turmoils that are happening to you is like a yin and yang. It has to happen to then bring balance into your life. A lot of you may be thinking, Lily, hell to the no. This shit that's happening to me right now, there's no way that this could be balancing me out. But it is, because you have to think, when you have a tower moment, usually everything goes crazy. And then you end up reflecting back or thinking back of all the things that happened during that tower moment, and you end up letting go of something that doesn't serve you. So, and it's just like trigger moments. People will be triggering you with certain things that happen, or certain things that you see, and you're just triggered back into the past and something that happened to you before. And the thing is, those things happen for you to be able to let go of certain things, look at it and learn from those things that happened to you at that time when you had your trigger, moments and your tower moments. So these are good things. These are good things, people. With all the energies that are happening, please be gentle with yourself. I keep forgetting to say that in my other readings. Please be gentle with yourself. Please don't be so hard on yourself. Try to go with the flow of things and try to keep yourself centered. But I like this. And she looks like she doesn't have a care in the world because she is trying to balance everything out in her, in her space. I love it. And because it's 29 adds up to 11, 9 to 11, it's, all about new ideas. And new ideas that will be realized, that will be manifested. 11 to me is always a number of manifestation. And I know they're saying, why you're going through all these triggers and all these tower moments and things like that, and they want you to balance yourself out and learn from all these things for you to be able to manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest in your life, people. Okay? So pay attention of all these things that are going on. When a person tells you some shit that you just want to pop off to them, don't do it. Don't do it. Love and light to them and send them on their way, and try your best, to keep yourself centered, and just think to yourself, what was it about that moment that triggered me to want to tell them the hell off? What was it about that everything that happened in a certain situation recently that had me, all out of balance? What can I learn from that, to not repeat certain cycles? Because this is a lot about, appreciating the things around you that you already have, and knowing that these things are happening to you because you're coming to an end of a cycle, people. Okay? And the last card, which I didn't think this video was going to be this long, but they got me all over the place, is 33, God, Sun Goddess. To me, this is the Sun card. And this is all about celebrating. So you see, all of these things that you guys are going through, you may think there ain't going to be no damn celebration, Lily. I don't know what you're talking about. You're always saying stuff like that. But it is coming. And the reason why the messages keep coming over and over is because there's certain people that may be watching this that are freaking losing hope, that they're just like so damn tired. And I get it, people. I get it. And they're telling you, no, this is what can happen if you hold on, if you're true to yourself, if you show gratitude towards the things that are happening, that are happening, the lessons that are happening to you in your life right now. If you try to, keep yourself balanced, meditate, people, meditate. If you look back to certain things and learn from those things that just happened to you, that you were like, what the hell is going on? They're telling you, and it says, I embrace each sunrise and recognize the healing energy of the sun. And I think 2 of these cards came out in the last reading with this. So they're saying to you, again, embrace it, embrace the things that are happening to you, embrace it, and, thank it, and say, thank you, universe, for the lesson, and move on from it, This is a very pretty card. It's like a sun card. Oh, I didn't notice that was a dragon. Oh, shit. That's a dragon in the background. These are very beautiful cards. And I'll do one more card. I will do one more card. Oh, the crown chakra. And look, gratitude. I need to stop because I will keep reading all these things. Gratitude for your angels being with you. There you go. 4 came out again. And 3 with Sun Goddess to me is all about creativity, communication, the Ascended Masters, and being with you, supporting you through what you're going through, and supporting you so you can get to the sun, okay? So you can get to that celebration that you've been longing for so long. But yeah, and the other card that came out was crown chakra, 6, 7, 8. 8 is infinity, people. And it says, I know I am part of the source and my life is guided by divine wisdom, okay? Never forget that. You are part of the source. You are being guided. And all these things that are happening to you, they are for a reason. And you will see. Once you get to where the universe wants you to be, to your divine path, you will look back at all these things and go, wow, wow, wow. I never thought I would be here. Look at all the things I went through, but I'm here now. And look at me now. I love saying that, people. When things are going wrong in my life, I'll be like, I remember when, and look at me now. And I'll go back to what happened. And I'll be like, look at me now. Look at me living the fabulous life, okay? So yes, people, so that is your reading from Conscious Spirit Oracle deck, my new deck. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you resonate with this. Sharing is caring. Share it out if you think this will help someone. And as always, if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. The following is actually over here. Follow. And as always, my friends, much love to everyone. Thank you for all the love and support. And I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.